It is time to get ready for another Dark Cosmic Universe adventure here on the YouTubesphere, better known as YouTube. That's right, welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. Welcoming back all my cosmic followers. Welcoming back all my new followers. Welcoming back everyone who checks out the channel. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. That definitely helps grow this channel. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel and you do subscribe, please activate that bell icon so you get notified when I upload a video just like this. Don't forget, check out the links in the description. Got an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. I also sell paperback books. When I make a sale, I bring it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe. And I find cool stuff to review here on YouTube. Also, don't forget, leave some comments, share the videos, like the videos, remaster, remix, reimagine, reinvigorate any of the videos that I do. Share them on your socials, share them with your friends, send them as a text message to a link to the channel. That will definitely help grow the channel. All right, very excited today. I can't believe how excited I actually am because I had purchased a lot of Marvel Legends Kenner line figures. And I'm like, you know what? I really need to start growing my 3 3/4 inch, 4 inch, 1/18 scale figures. And this definitely worked out really, really well. This was a line that I passed on. And yes, I can say that because I had my 5-inch figures or the 6-inch or 5.5 inch figures. And I was fine with it. But then I started saying, you know, wouldn't it be cool if I could take some of my other figures, you know, Star Wars or my other adventure figures that I have, would it be kind of cool to like start merging them together, merging universes, and this is kind of how it all came about. Anyway, we're going to check it out. Today's going to be Bullseye, better known as Benjamin Poindexter. That's right, the skilled assassin. He is the master mercenary and all cool things like that. And from what I did read, and it's been a while, he actually has adamantium infused into some of his bones. I believe it's on his spine. So he doesn't quite have the Wolverine effect to him. But still, when you mix adamantium with someone, you give them super... I mean, they already have superhuman... Well, he's got great abilities. But adding adamantium to the mix, and that's just a disaster for a really bad day in the Marvel Universe. All right, let's check out the card art first. Some of the figures that I do get with the cards, so I'd like to display them here. Very cool. Again, this is Bullseye as I remember him. Now, I do remember watching the Daredevil movie, and I know how you may feel about Ben Affleck as Daredevil. It's actually pretty decent. And Colin Farrell, was it Colin Farrell? I think that's who it was. I might be wrong. Played Bullseye. Oh my gosh. Talk about an assassin you don't want hanging around in your part of the universe. I wish they actually, I'm hoping they bring him back. That would be kind of cool. But here we go. So if you want to know a little bit more about Bullseye, pause the video over here. Has a, we're going to put in air quotes, collector card over here. And it's not really, I mean, it could be if you want to, but again, you're just going to ruin the package. More information about the Hasbro Marvel Legends line. Pause the video when you need it. But again, here we go. I'm not going to read it. I'll let you guys find out if you really want to learn more about Bullseye. We're going to take a look at the figure here. Hopefully it's going to be a short video, but you know, yours truly does talk when I do. But I am hoping, again, now that, well, I'm going to say, now that Disney, I'm going to put that in air quotes, the mouse has the Marvel property, or almost all the Marvel properties, that they actually do it justice. Stick with the comic books, stick with the previous stuff there. You can throw some suspense or some surprises in later. But you know, when you already have the really good stuff, why reinvent the wheel? Why reimagine something? I mean, some things need to be brought up to times, but then there's some characters who are just timeless just by themselves. All right, let's take a look at the figure here. got the ruler here if you want to know about 1/18 scales. So let me just adjust the monitor. Bullseye actually is under the 4-inch mark. Kind of small, but that's okay. Definitely 1/18 scale. Again, so 1/18 scale, so any like 4 inches, 4.5 inches is the scale to look for. Let's take a look at the figure. Now this one is really well detailed, highly detailed. And again, I don't know why I passed on this. Originally, I wasn't the full 1/18 scale person with all my characters because I already had Marvel figures already, you know, said and done. But looks really cool. Looks really menacing. Love the smile on his face. Let's see if we can see this. Hello, focus, please. Sometimes you have to do this. There we go. To check it out. What a menacing look. Look at the paint application. Look at the well done paint apps on this one. This guy is awesome. Again, he's more than 5 points of articulation. And I'm going to point out, if you've not seen, and I've done this before, I don't know why, but there is a hexagon hole in the back here. So maybe they had planned the line to have different like backpack accessories. I don't know if you can see it here, but gotta do this. Focus. Focus. There we go. So there it is. So he's got a little spot. So maybe they were intending to do that. But again, they kind of stopped the line after so many. But this I thought was really, really cool. Comes with a pair of size. And I know, what size is he? I don't know. At least 2. He's a size 2. Get it? All right. I'm not really good with the jokes here when it comes to that. But let's take a look. Now, for me, I remember Daredevil and Bullseye being, I mean, he was like the ultimate character to have with, you know, reading about. And it was always Bullseye, Daredevil. I mean, you know, when you have a really great superhero, you have to have a great supervillain to really intensify the stories. In my humble opinion, Bullseye over here is definitely cool. So again, most of the figures here, we've got a lot of figures from the Dark Avengers. So we've got the Patriot, was it the Super Patriot? I can't remember. I know it was the Patriot, the Dark Patriot. We've got Bullseye. Now, Bullseye eventually gets the nod and becomes the Dark Avengers Hawkeye, which I thought was pretty cool because he's got great accuracy. Why not? Over here, we've got Wolverine's son, Dakin. We've got Power Man. That's pretty awesome. Luke Cage. Moonstone back here in her version of Ms. Marvel. We've got Elektra over here. We've got the Enchantress. We got the cool Cosmic Kitty in the back, always hanging around. We've got Daredevil. We've got Iron Fist over here. And then Jessica Jones. Yours truly gets to hang out with Jessica Jones. Now, I don't know if you've ever noticed with Marvel, and it was interesting. I did watch an interview, probably YouTube, I don't remember, or it could have been like an extra on one of the DVDs that I'd purchased. And the great one himself, Stan Lee, was talking. And they had, I don't know if it was asked him a question or he just brought it up, that there was a reason why he actually had his characters with one letter and their first name was the same as the last. Like, for example, Peter Parker, PP. And you got, okay, Jessica Jones. I'm not really sure if he named her or not, but a lot of it was just to remember the characters. Sue Storm. And of course, Johnny Storm doesn't follow that thing, but there are a lot of characters. Oh, Reed Richards. There are a lot of characters in the Marvel universe where their first letter is the same letter of their last name. So, you know, I mean, it's kind of cool that they did that, which is really, really awesome. Anyway, so if you are looking in the 1/18 scale figures, yes, definitely. Now, I know you're going, wait a minute. This looks like Norman Osborn when he was running the Dark Avengers. Yes and no. It was my custom that I was able to get. So this is a Marauder Task Force body, and this is the extra head that I'd gotten from, I'm trying to remember, it was a Spider-Man villain, thinking, put it in the comments, that's all I can say. The Chameleon, I just remembered it. and I kind of added it and just made it perfect. And it looks really cosmically epic. Let me just move Moonstone over here. It was funny because I was like, you know what? They made some of the Thunderbolts, and then they didn't. Like, I was like, oh, I love Moonstone. There was it Mach 5? That was another one. I would love for Hasbro to go into the original Thunderbolts as a 1/18 scale. I know they made 6-inch or 6-inch versions of them, but Hasbro, complete the line here. Complete this story. I would love that. And again, you know, it all has to, I mean, I would love to see some of these characters, even if they put them in the Epic line. And I know, Epic line's supposed to be for small kids, to introduce them into the Marvel universe. But you know what? Bottom line, who's buying toys these days? Maybe some kids. Maybe. But mostly it's the adults. Like yours truly, going on 4, going on 5 here. Or sometimes 3 going on 4, depending on where I am. But yes, or 5 going on 6. All depends. Who knows? Anyway, so here we go. This is really, really cool. Again, the 4-inch scale. Again, if you're a Marvel fan, if you're a 1/18 scale fan, this would be, I can't say it's the definitive, but you know what? It's pretty darn close if you want to fit them in with the rest of your figures. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. It's going to be a short one today. My name is Amin Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe, to my Dark Cosmic family out there. If you are subscribed to the channel, you are definitely part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. Don't forget, again, check out the YouTube shorts. Check out all the posts that I put on here. Check out the links in the description. There's a reason why I've got them on there. And like I said, activate that bell icon, because you know what? You never know what I post as a YouTube short. Anyway, so if you want to be part of the Dark Cosmic family, all you got to do is subscribe. Be part of the Dark Cosmic family. You could be a Cosmic Cosmonaut, a Cosmic Comrade, an insane toy collector, a Dark Cosmic Pokemon collector as well, or a Dark Cosmic collector. You choose what you want to be here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. Again, dark and then whatever next to it. Sure. Now, I will be getting some merch coming up soon. Again, I will be talking with the printers and see how they are coming along with that. When I do, I will let everyone know. I will notify you guys. I know I've already gotten requests, want the cards as collectible cards. I'm working on it. I'm going to see if I can get a decent price for that. Can't promise you guys anything, but again, there will be some merch coming up. Not sure if it'll be the end of the summer or the beginning of fall, but it will happen. Yours truly is also going to get the first merch because, well, it's my channel, so why not? But it'll be awesome. You know, it'll be really awesome. Come on. I mean, if you're going into work and you're sporting the Dark Cosmic Universe on a t-shirt or on a sweatshirt or a hoodie, yeah, you know, your life is going really well when you've got that. Anyway, thank you guys for checking out the channel. What do I say? From one side of the galaxy to the other and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here. Thank you for watching the videos, sharing the videos, everything that you do, leaving the comments. I so appreciate each and every one of you who watches the videos, and even the people who swipe to the other way when one of my videos happen to, my little shorts pop up. That's okay. I love you two guys. Always sending out the hearts. Thank you guys again so much. What do I say to all my friends out there? Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Yeah, because staying cosmically insane is a good thing. Keep collecting all those action figures. Keep collecting all those collectibles. Come back here to the YouTubosphere, better known as YouTube, if you are looking for the channel. Well, it's not the Dark Cosmic Universe. Look under my name, Amin Savage. That's how you find me. And that's how you get to be part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures. We will definitely see you back here with another epic video. Another cosmically epic video here on YouTube. Take care, my friends. Stay cosmically insane.